Gentlemen, good to see you.
How we doing?
Good to see you. Don't you love that we've now shaken hands twice?
That's great.
Was the second round as fresh as the first round?
The first one was great. The second one was even better.
Rehearsal. It's all about prep,
Sequels
right?
work.
That's it. Hey, well, rehearsal and work. What prep do you do to get ready for this?
You watch Toy Story 1 through 3 constantly.
Over and over.
Over and over again, which we've already been watching it over and over again. But then just to, thinking about the next one, is like, where do you go from there? So you're constantly just trying to get ready for that.
And the thing about Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, I can't find people that haven't watched those movies recently, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And that helps us. We love that. We're standing on the shoulders of those movies, right? There's a lot of love for Woody and Buzz and these characters that people are bringing with them into the theater.
It helps us and is also terrifying because we don't want to mess anything up.
Right.
People are like, this is my childhood. Woody and these characters, this is my family, my childhood.
Exactly.
Don't ruin it.
And we feel the exact same way. We love these characters, and so we just wanted to bring everything we could to make this right for them.
All right, so talk about day one. What is day one for this movie?
Man, day one was about 5 years ago. So these take a long time to make, right? We're digging deep. We're taking this movie down different roads. It was a little bit more of almost like more of a romantic comedy about Buzz and Woody at first. But we try different things and we iterate on the story, building it up, tearing it down, rewriting it, building it up every 4 or 5 months. And that is just the process at Pixar for all of our films. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, you hope you've just landed on something that's really going to resonate with people.
Wouldn't it be easier working with a studio that had at least a couple crappy movies? When you have every movie that's awesome. The bar is so high.
Anything would be easier.
Do you have a favorite moment? I hate to make you dissect any nuance of this, but do you have a favorite moment where you go, yeah, that's the part I'll take with me forever?
Oh, man. I really enjoy the end of this movie. I'm very happy with the way that turned out.
I love seeing Woody and Bo come back together again, being held face to face, and they can't move. They're in toy mode.
Are we plot spoiling?
Oh, I don't know. We may be.
All right.
You can cut this part out. But that is one of my favorite moments. It's just the reuniting of Bo Peep and Woody in this. Right? It's been 9 years since they've seen each other. And it's incredible to be able to explore where she's been, what she's been up to, and how she's changed, and then see the impact of that on Woody.
Also, Ducky and Bunny. I think they're just such great surprises to the Toy Story universe, and to see their points of view on things, it just always makes me smile.
Key and Peele are just incredible, so talented.
I was just about to ask about a Toy Story 5, but I want to table that for a moment. So when are Ducky? When will they get their movie? Key and Peele and their characters get a new movie. Their own.
I guess that means you enjoyed watching them in
Yes.
this film.
They deserve it.
I'll just tell you that the recording sessions with them were some of the hardest I've ever laughed. And it was very hard to not, all the mics are on, so you're trying not to go, over their sessions. But they were so much fun to work with, and I would work with them any day.
Guys, this movie makes me emotional, and I got makeup in my eye. In case you wonder why I'm crying. Thank you so much.
Man.
Thank you.
Thank you.